I believe that it is imperative that we should use clean and renewable forms of energy when we go to Mars. When we go to Mars, it'll be humanity's second chance. A chance to get rid of Earth's problems. A chance to start over. A chance to start fresh. A chance to build a world of perfection for our children. When we choose how we get our electricity on Mars, it is one of the most important decisions that will affect the distant future of Mars. When we choose our form of electricity, we are choosing our foundation for the future of Mars. We can either take advantage of this amazing opportunity to set up a safe haven for humanity, or we can destroy it by setting up a society dependent on non-renewable and dangerous forms of energy. One of the many benefits of renewable energy is that you can get your own power instead of being dependent on the colony's or a company's power. On Earth, anyone can buy solar panels or a mini wind turbine to put on your roof. This is called distributed power. There are many benefits to having a colony where everyone produces their own power. When you have distributed power, power companies can't charge extremely high prices for the power. Also, there will be no mass power outages because of a failure on one wire. That will only affect one house. That way, Finally, this means that one person can't use all the power instead of sharing it. Solar panels also don't break due to lots of use. They only lose 1/4% of their maximum output per year. And that's an Earth year. This way, the colony will always have power except during the night. You will also only need new solar panels every 50 years and to expand the colony. It is also easy to build your own windmills, so if the colony had a power deficit, they could build additional windmills and save the colony. That's what makes renewable energy so amazing, is that it promotes equality, colony safety, and fairness while making clean, renewable power. Who wouldn't want that? There are also ways to produce power that are unsafe. A possible option is nuclear power. However, traditional fusion reactors that are used on Earth can't be used on Mars because they require tons of water to cool the reactors down, which won't be available on Mars. There are, however, thermoelectric nuclear generators that power some of Mars's rovers and the Voyager spacecraft. These generators don't produce as much power, so they would be an estimated 5 times as much as any other type, like solar. After that, the reactors can be dangerous. If proper care isn't taken, the reactor may have a meltdown. The meltdown will release dangerous chemicals that can eliminate the colony, which now also be out of power. Take Japan, for example. When a large tsunami demolished the shores of Japan, it tragically destroyed thousands of homes and took many people's lives. It also hit a nuclear reactor known as Fukushima Daiichi. When the tsunami hit, it caused some of the safety features to fail and the nuclear reactor to melt down. The dangerous nuclear waste has caused everyone within 35 miles to have to evacuate due to safety reasons, and people within 50 miles to be recommended to evacuate. There's also radioactive material spreading through the ocean that may make it unsafe to eat the fish from the Pacific Ocean for many years to come. On Mars, we wouldn't have the resources to protect the rest of Mars from the nuclear reactor melting down like we are attempting to do here on Earth. Do we really want to take that risk of turning Mars into a nuclear wasteland, as the nuclear winds would spread all the waste all over Mars, and make it so that humanity can't go to Mars for another 1,000 years? Burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, or even biofuel releases dangerous chemicals into the air, particularly CO2. Mars' atmosphere is already made of CO2, and if we burn fuels, it would make it so that our ancestors have to deal with getting rid of all that CO2 we produce. We would just be giving future problems to the next generation of Mars colonists for them to have to deal with because we decided that we wanted to burn fossil fuels. We just feel like Earth, where the next generation has to deal with the problems that the previous generations have caused. Where has it left us here with all of Earth's problems, like deforestation and global warming? Why not make Mars different from Earth by building a colony that doesn't pollute and uses clean, safe, and renewable energies? That's why when we go to Mars, it is imperative that we use the best kind of renewable energy for electricity, or waste humanity's second chance, and desecrate another planet in the solar system.